Hello everyone! How are you guys doing? Elfo is still here. Hey Amelia, hey Elfo, hey Isa, Moonfire, aka Katie, hello Alex, Kayla, and Towels Kingdom, hello. Welcome in everybody. This outfit is so cute, I freaking love it. I was in such a rush to get started to stream. Still pregnant, gone over my due date. Oh my goodness! Hope everyone is having an amazing weekend. Oh my gosh, Julia, I'm so sorry. She hates me. I'm sorry. I was like, I know I missed somebody, but I can't. I thought that I said Julia. I'm so sorry. Hey Finn and hey Eddie. I do not hate you, Julia. No. I'm so sorry. I'm a terrible person.
Here we go.
Anyways, guys, happy Saturday. I'll play the victim whenever I get the opportunity. Are you like a water sign or something? Hey, wait, aren't you a Scorpio? Am I wrong? I may be wrong. I may be wrong. It's giving Scorpio. Julia, it's giving Scorpio. Boom. There goes the boom. Ready or not. Guys, we're gonna be working on this build. If anyone even cares, here's what we're doing today. We're gonna be creating a lot of custom designs today, mainly. Today is going to be custom design heavy, so if you like that, you're in for a little treat. Hey, Neldos! Nelodos! I hope the weather is not too hot. I hope baby is here soon! Love that. Guys, today we're back on Bilk Place. And I should actually get open... Did I not keep that open? That was a silly goose of me. I gotta get open my Pinterest. You know how it goes. Sorry to use Vladimir's voice on you. That was so funny. I was recording the audio for that short and I just happened to do that voice. And then I was like... Because I was kind of losing it when I was editing. And I was like, you know what? Let's leave that in. Why not? Let's leave that in. Someone is belting right now. Where I am, the weather is really nice. If anyone even cares, is so victim card too. Oh yeah. Girl, as a Pisces, I'm also a fan of the victim card. Let's not get it twisted. I know. Who's singing? I think it was Bella. She's a fan of the Ribettes. Okay. And she's sitting. She got shy. She got shy! Oh yeah, I'm time traveled all over the place. Thank you! How would you... Nello? Can I just say Nello? Thank you, Nello. I am so happy to watch this stream. The VOD of the last Bilk Play stream was amazing. Oh, thank you, Eddie. How did you decide to start a Forever Island? I had another Forever Island and I really, really enjoyed it. So I thought, why not make a second one? There she goes. Oh, Nello does edits. Got it. I was combining Nellodos. Nellodos!
How do you know what's good for me? That's my opinion!
Bilky, baby Bilky Bonks with their Ribettes t-shirt. There she go. Hey, Mandy! Okay, guys, today, first thing we gotta do is we gotta make a glass door. Is that the first thing we might do? Maybe we'll make those upper panels first, actually. So the designs that we have to work on today are basically to fill each one of these things. To fill them up. How did you get the karopi on your rain boots? This is an item from the Sanrio items, Elfo. If you have the amiibo card, you can get these little karopi boots. They're so freaking cute. I love these karopi boots. Mandy, you didn't have a chance to say congratulations. I'm so happy for you. We're so happy for you, Mandy. I know, right? It's so sweet. I'm so glad. It's been a journey recently, Mandy. We're very happy for you. And also, hey Tiz, did I say hello? I think I did. Hi. I am in the 3rd book of Crescent City now, and I'm just like remembering everything that I love about that environment. I forgot how amazing the first half of that book is too, and I'm like getting to about 40% of the way done, and I'm literally obsessed with it. It's so good. The karopi dessert is so cute. First 2 days went really well, and now I'm off till Tuesday. That's so nice. Skidix. The 3rd book is a roller coaster for sure. Oh yeah. It's like, it starts off and you're like, am I 80% of the way through this book? Like, with the amount that you get. Does anyone know how Lydia is doing? Haven't seen her in a bit. She's popped in from time to time. I think Lydia's doing pretty well. She does pop in from time to time. Oh, I don't know what my hair is doing. I'm like, get out of here if you're not going to behave. Just get lost. Okay, today I think we might deal with these upper panels first. And I basically, I do want to have like a Bilk place a la like Hollywood sign somewhere on my island. But this is going to be the first 3 letters. So we might use the other design that I've already made for Bilk. To start this Bilk logo. Let's just get into it, guys. We got a lot of custom designs to make. Essentially, I kind of want to make this bee take up the whole entire space of this design. And I think I want to put something in the background, but I think we'll deal with the background after the fact. I want to say thanks for mentioning candle warmers when I talked about my candle collection. I bought myself a lamp and it's so nice to have. Oh my god. I love my candle warmer. It really does help, like the candles that you really love, it helps them to last. I do find with my candle warmer, I don't know if I talked about this, but I do find that my candle warmer, it's best if I use it for a short time on the candle and then I burn a little bit more of it down and then I use it again. And it kind of like keeps the smell happening. Because I find if I use the candle warmer on it all the time, it like doesn't, it stops smelling after a while. Because I think all the smell releases or something. I don't know, that's just me. Working on her music career. That makes sense. It does make sense. Hey, Az! Welcome in! It's crazy that it's already been a year now. We'll always love this community! Oh my god, that is crazy, actually. Oh my gosh, 12 months! You got your gold branch! Let's freaking go! Az has the gold branch now. Unstoppable! Look out. Look out, everyone. Az got a gold branch over here. It feels like it's been 5 years, Az. For sure. For real. I like using the warmer to help level the wax out on candles that burn super uneven. Ooh, that's a good idea. Actually, I haven't used it for that, but that's a really good idea. I like that. Okie doke. I took a little screenshot on my computer of this design so that I remember how the bee looks. And I need to do like a full fill on this. And then we're gonna get back into making a bee over here. I wanted the bee to take up a majority of this design. Nope. Been watching VODs as I play. Oh my gosh, thank you, Jess. Jabberwocky Jess. I appreciate that. Newbie here. Nice. Welcome in. I'm officially a Goldie branch. You're officially a golden Goldie branch. A lot of people come in and then it's like, you feel, the real ones, you feel like you've been a part of the community for forever. And then I'll get like jump scared when you're like, I've been here for 4 months. And I'm like, wait a minute, because that doesn't make sense because you've been here for a year. Wait a second. So I'm just trying to recreate this design, this bee. I don't really like how that's looking on the top, but actually, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna take a screenshot of a screenshot. Lovely. And then I'm gonna paste it in here. So this is the design that we're trying to like make, we're trying to bigify. Hey, Amelia. Hope you're having a good time with the game, Jess. Yes. Speaking of books, earlier, I posted it on Discord, but the comics and games story that I played D&D at had a fourth wing version of a party game called Priorities. What? A fourth wing version of the game I've never heard of the game Priorities, but a fourth wing version of any board game. That's like combining a bunch of things that I really like. That's so fun. Are all the designs gonna be... Oh my goodness! Isa! Thank you so much for becoming a member! Oh my gosh! Thank you so much! Welcome to Little Branches! Oh my goodness! Welcome in! Hope you enjoy the emotes and a little branch. A little branch beside your name is always a lovely time. Oh my goodness. Welcome back, Alex. And are all the designs going to be blue on yellow, or are you going to switch the colors so yellow on blue? That's a good question. I think I want to add like some texture into the background on these. I'm making it very full screen vibes, but I think I want to add some texture into the background. But that could be a fun way to do it, actually. That's actually a good suggestion. I know you didn't intend it that way, but I had not thought of that before. And I kind of like that vibe. Maybe I'll do 3 down along this side. I want to like mimic the way that I have like kind of janky text. I think it makes it funnier. Like, it's a corporate logo. They're not going to be doing something like... I don't know. I find sometimes corporate logos look even less chic because it's like designed by committee. Hey, Laura Megan! Welcome in. How are you doing, friend? This looks too janky. No, not like that. That. And then it kind of like shifts down slightly. Actually, I'm gonna do it like this. Yes, actually, thank you so much, Julia. Amelia, this island is partially Bilk themed. There's some info in the stream description. Yes, there is a lot of Bilk info. Thanks. It's a little Mother's Day treat. Oh my gosh, Ida, that's so sweet. Use the videos for body doubling. Nice. Welcome in. I was hoping that even if you didn't think about it before, you'd maybe consider the idea, so yay! There's a famous billboard in Dallas that has a functioning waterfall on it. I keep thinking about that, but the waterfall is Bilk. Oh my god! The most corporate logos use the default font for their logos. Not to like dox myself, but my building management is changing, and the main reason why I'm pissed off is that I really actually liked the like logo and all the stylings of my previous building management. They were like kind of, it felt like homey, felt kind of cute. And this one, the new building management that took over, is so corporate and cold and dead, and I hate their stationery and their logo, and it's so annoying. It like pisses me off. Like now when I get a flyer from them, I'm not like, oh, that's so cute, it looks so like homespun adorable, like oh my god, they're just like feel like family, blah blah blah. Like, oh, now I get one and I'm like, this is poopy. This is poopy garbage. Corporate slop. Hey, duckling. Okay, and I think I made the top of this bee too big. I'm gonna have to shorten it from here. Trust the process here. Just trust the process. We will survive. This logo is in a transition period. Yes. And this should be like wider. Yeah. Exactly. I hope they won't be a pain in the ass for you in the future. I hope so too. Honestly, it looks okay. I mean, if the worst part about this new building management is that I hate their logo, that's fine. Ultimately, their job is not to have a cool logo. Their job is to provide me with functioning housing. And they seem to be doing that to this point. Hey, Ashley, welcome in. How you doing? It's been a while. I have to wait till I get paid to get a membership. No worries at all, Duckling. Good to see you. Hope you're doing good. Okay, we're gonna do this coming down like this. The most boring design ever, just a giant bee. Your mom's a giant bee. No, your mom is not a giant bee. I was a giant bee to your... Nope. Not that either. Maybe I'll make this like more wide through this part. Yes. Guys, I have I have a wedding to go to in August. And tell me why this whole week I've just, speaking of bees, I've got a bee in my bonnet this whole week being like, oh my god, what am I gonna wear to this wedding that's in several months that I really should not be thinking about yet. I should not be thinking about it yet, but tell me why. I'm already like giving stressed out about it. Yeah. The bee looks like a handicap parking spot sign. No offense. Interesting. That's fine. I'm always saying that those handicap parking spaces kind of slay. And I'm always saying that. Like every day. I've been saying that every day. Yes, I gotta make this part thicker. Yes, girl. Hey, Logan. Oh, thank you. I'm glad my video helped. Yes. Let's get to 30 likes. Yes, that would be awesome. And I just realized that I made this hole be in the darker color, so I'm gonna have to like do some shading now on it. Yes. The first thing on my mind when I find out about an event is, what am I gonna wear? It's so stressful. Thanks for liking the video, Logan. See you later. Welcome back, Finn. I don't get the like count. I'm on YouTube. It says 17. Oh yeah, sometimes the like count, I've had that happen to me on other streams where it like freezes after I like the video. So it'll show like way less likes until you refresh the page. I hate it when it does that. It's so annoying. Okay. There we go. That's got some good bilky flow. That's really good and really bilky. Disgusting. Don't worry, I disgusted myself saying that. If you were disgusted by it, that's totally fair. Okay, some shadow. I never know the light count is. I know. It's funny how it shows up properly for some people and then other people it's like, you don't get to know. You actually don't get to know right now. But I gotta know now. Boop, boop, boop. Okay, actually that was not. There we go. You have to keep refreshing. You have to refresh to see the actual number. I always refresh every time to see the new like count. It's kind of annoying that it does that. Like, you keep it up. I've been on streams where it updates naturally. It feels like, yeah, you would want to be able to see, like, oh, look at the like number went up, blah, blah, blah. I'll remember to like the stream because I saw that number change. And I want to see that number change when I like it, blah, blah, blah. You get the drill. This isn't your first rodeo. And it will be your last. I don't know why that voice is just the voice. It's the voice of the moment. She is the voice of the moment. I thought it was just me being old and stupid. No, 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 no. And even if it was, you're in good company here. The older I am, the stupider I am. Just kidding. That's too far, Taya. It's too far. And I wanted some more background stuff because this is so boring. But would it make sense? Okay, I just need to see this Bilk logo. Bilk. Big B. Let me see what this looks like. And yes, we're gonna have to take down this whole build. Just to see, actually I didn't need to take down that whole thing. Gotta get into terraforming tool. Big B! Big Bilk Bonka. Streamer bullies new streamer, not clickbait. Emotional. Real tears shed. Hashtag justice. Hashtag remember. Hashtag never forget. Hashtag yes. I'm a millennial. We used to use a lot of hashtags. Okay. We were on our one hashtag. Nobody was putting one hashtag on anything. We were at least 12 hashtag kind of people back then. Casey, hello. Speaking of hashtag, just kidding. I don't know why I said that. Welcome in, Casey. And Bucket, hello. Welcome in. We're gonna be customizing the left panel. Lurk quest. Hashtag lurk, hashtag quest. Hashtag bilk, hashtag corporate, hashtag Bilky Bonka. Hashtag if anyone even cares. I miss Tumblr tags, just having a whole conversation in there. I know, people would literally, that was like part of the joke, is you would put a billion hashtags. Naru, hello, welcome in. Honestly, oh, I need to move that down slightly because the top of it is being cut off for whatever reason. And I think I have to, say it with me now, increase the contrast. Let's do it. Oh, wait. I like that better. What the? Okay, no, I like that better. And if I made this part, actually this part a little darker, why is that giving even more corporate? Why is it giving even more corporate? It's even more corporate. That's enough. You've done enough. You've done enough.
Please clap.
Have y'all played Toon Tone, where you have to guess the color of a cartoon character? What? I have not played that. That sounds fun. Welcome back, Logan. That's so fair, actually. I'm technically still on there, but mostly just for the updates from other people. I'm also still at the restaurant. They serve good Sims mods. I need to look back at the chat to get the context of this thing. I had to retype Bucket 5 times because it kept changing to Buckeye. Okay. Big Bilk B. Bilk Big B. Okay, let's see how this looks now. Okay. Okay, that's giving me a little bit more life. But I feel like I need even more contrast. Hey, Ashley! Thank you so much for being a member for 9 months. That's a whole baby! Yo! 9 months. So happy to be a part of this community. Thank you so much, Ashley. Welcome in. And thank you. Thanks for being a member for 9 months. Okay, we're gonna do an even lighter color here. This nice butter color. And I think I'm going to outline the whole bee. Not the whole one. Just like do some highlight type shit. Yes. We need shadows. We need highlights as well. And I guess there should be a highlight here. You know what? That's kind of, as Julia would say, that's kind of slayful. Is that what Julia would say? I feel like that's a Julia thing to say. Okay, it's giving dimension. Outline that whole B. Wednesday was my half birthday. I would say that. Wednesday was your half birthday? Or, okay, are we celebrating half birthdays like we're friggin' 8 years old?
Back rolls.
Do it. Thank you. I deserve nothing for that. I deserve a red flag for that. Can somebody give me a red flag for that? I'm so sorry. Happy half birthday. I wish I told myself in the past to get a Treasure Island subscription. It's so worth it. Oh my god, it is. How do I add my own design on the island builder? You create them through this app on your little phone. In the game on your little phone. On your phone, you go into the custom designs portion. And then you can go here and you can say change design and then you can build it. Thank you for all the red flags. Never have you been so... Never has a community banded together so much to listen to me as when I ask y'all to give me red flags. And everybody all of a sudden, everybody wakes up. Hey? Everybody wakes the heck up when it's time to give Taya a red flag. You guys were just waiting. You guys were just waiting. There's so many red flags. You were hungry. Hungry, biting at the barking. Excited for it. It's our hidden talent. What can we say? When you insult Julia, you deserve nothing but red flags. We're always here to cancel Taya and stay on your neck. You're to stay and live on my neck, and guess what? And all I do is... And you guys just wanna...
Here we go! Here we go! Here we go!
I celebrate half birthdays as well, and birthday month, and intensify within the week of my birthday. There we go. That's honestly fun. Honestly, I should get into half birthdays. My half birthday is September 18th, if anyone even cares. Scorpio girlies! Does that mean you guys have the same birthday? You're a good landlady. That was such a... Do I dare even say that was such a good burn? But it was, and I can't deny it. That was a really solid burn. I feel it. You burned me. You're burning me! Eddie, how dare you? You're Stop this. It's past the time that it's funny now. Now you're just getting cringe! But as you said on stream the other day, everybody, to be cringe as to be free. As to be free. My half birthday is February 7th. Chip! We're talking about half birthdays. Do you celebrate? Do you celebrate? And you know what I just realized is that I have a light over here that I always mean to turn on and that I never do. And it's giving bad at streaming. And it's giving bad at streaming in a way that I don't want. And so I'm gonna be better at streaming so I can show you my shiny forehead. So I can show you my shiny forehead, aka how dewy and hydrated I am. And is there a giant shadow right over me? Yeah. Okay? Yeah, and I suck at lighting myself. And I'm not professional, guys. I'm a little bit less professional than you might want. Shouldn't it be called Big Bilk B? Maybe. Shine bright like a diamond. She's the new Megamind. My brain is so big. My brain's so big it's shining in the light. Hey guys, you ever have a brain so big it's shining out of your head? See, okay, even though it's a simple design, I've made improvements and I think I'm happier with it. And do I need a background? We can try, but I don't think we're going to get better than that. When you are a March B-Day, so half birthday is in September. Exactly. I'm a good girl. And Taya, you are a good girl. If I put a ah in that, Taya, you're a good girl. Thank you. It went from being nice to being creepy. Wait, how do half birthdays work for those born at the beginning of the month? Do you just continue to have a half birthday after the actual birthday? It's halfway in the year. So if your birthday is February, then 6 months from February is July, right? This kind of thing. Today, Alleycat, aka Finn. This month flew by. It did. It did fly by. Hello? Hello?
Oh,
Gotcha. Good to know. Okay, we gotta move on. We gotta move on. No, we gotta see if I do a background on this. Am I about to piss myself off? Probably. I'm probably about to piss myself off right now. Timestamp this. The moment before she pissed herself off. Not piss myself. My pants are dry. Okay? I'll have you know, my pants are bone dry right now. Right? There will be no wetting of the pants in this house on this day. You know what I mean. You know very well what I mean. As a February baby, my half birthday is in August. Well, I can definitely count Eddie coming in clutch to lend me a brain cell. Us both, honestly. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I might end up going back on this plan to put stripes behind the B, but it could be cute, and heaven forbid a cute idea goes unrealized because I was too lazy to just do it. We're gonna have to trust the process. We're gonna have to trust the process a bit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Nope. No. Continue with the process as prescribed. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. I guess, did anyone even care about that fact? Oh, we're striping? We're definitely striping. We're in our striping era. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And is that going to create a weird little extra bit? Yes, but we'll carry it on to the next letter, and it will be fine. And it will actually be fine. Somebody's trying to sign into my email. Somebody's trying to sign into my email. Don't you love it when you get that kind of email? And it's like, if this wasn't you, please ignore it. But there's something about it that you can't ignore because somebody's trying to access your shit. That was me. Sorry. Alright, well, when Julia's trying to access my email, and I get a little notification from Microsoft. I kind of want to make it... I don't really like the way that I did these stripes. It's kind of too late to go back. New hit single coming soon. The orange and yellow makes me think of cheddar. Cheddar. Ew, I'm so sorry for whispering that like a freak. Whispering that like a little freakazoid and freaking everybody out. You're all freaked out now. I'm gonna do 4 spaces in between. I'm gonna make these stripes 4 spaces because that spacing works out better on this side. And then I'll figure out the rest of it. This is why you don't go all in and do all of it before you actually do some testing. The experimentation phase is very important for custom designs. Actually, the experimentation phase is really important when you're working on custom designs. Because if you go too far in a custom design and then you want to change it later and that it's too hard, then you're too invested in the custom design. And that's going to be really hard to backtrack. Apparently. Oh, animator, welcome in. Hello. Matt Ellen is Kiwi. That's really cute. Does anyone else remember waking up to those infomercials? The new hit single coming soon ones. I don't remember that. Also, Impulse bought Tamagotchi Life and has been taking over my brain. Oh my gosh, Chip. We lost another one. Guys, we lost another soldier to Tamagotchi Life. R.I.P. Chip. R.I.P. Chip. Honestly, I will join you soon. There's only so long I can hold out. In a world of Tamagotchi Life, there's only so long a poor Animal Crossing creator can hold out. And eventually my wallet is just gonna open up against my own free will, and Tamagotchi Life will just be downloaded onto my Switch, and I'll be like, what happened? And everybody around me will be like, what happened? And I'll be like, I genuinely don't know. It just happened overnight. I woke up and I had Tamagotchi Life installed on my Switch. We said at least wait a month. We'll hold out. Julia, you and me together, strong. You and me together, strong against the rising wave, the rising tide of Tamagotchi Life. I will be an island.
I will be an island.
That was too close to a certain person. And I'm so sorry for that hateful impression. Okay, I like this better. Starting with the orange is definitely better. Okay, then we go into the shadows. Now we go into the shadows, princess. Actually, that's not going to be... No, that's not. No, it isn't. It couldn't be. This shadow part is going to be like this. A certain person and an island. Bad combo. No! I'm holding off on buying new games until the Switch Lite 2 comes out. My wish list is getting bigger. It's looming over you like a shark. Da-da. Da-da. Like Tamagotchi looms over us all right now. Tamagotchi taking over our community, terrorizing us. Another one bites the dust. Did you just ape together strong, Julia? Eddie, I rebuke you! The month is almost already over. Living the nightmare. Jachi Life. Living the nightmare. Does this or does this not look really freaking cool with the stripes behind it? I'm choosing to think it looks amazing, but I'm trusting the process. Oh, and one right here. No, that one stays like that. Okay, is there any more shadows that need to be orange? I think I'm gonna have to darken the yellow just slightly. Very cheesy. It's very cheese. It's giving cheese. It's serving cheese. It's serving cheese realness. I'm gonna have to change these colors slightly, but we are getting there. Slowly but surely. But it makes it feel more like dynamic. It feels more dynamic, it feels more interesting, spicy, and good. Okay. It's also popping out off the page in a way that I kind of like. This color is too... yeah. We need to darken that slightly. And I need to go back to these yellow colors and potentially... yes. Darken them slightly as well. That was a good move. Yes! See, look at that. Okay, the difference between this and this. That's monumental. Am I mental or is that monumental? I like that. Now that's a cool bee. And it's giving signage. Okay. It does look good. I couldn't tell the difference. Cheddar Isle. Okay. Let's see how this looks on the sign. I saw the sign and it opened up my eyes. I saw the signs. Taya single-handedly made me love changing my outfit every day in ACNH. Oh yeah. That's like one of the most funnest parts. My B-Day is coming up next month, so I might see if I can get it soon since I can't get Pokopia. Oh yeah, because Pokopia is only for the Switch too, but Tamagotchi Life for both. It's like when you're at the optician and they ask, is it better with 1 or 2? And you're like, same? No difference? Is that an option? Okay, that's very cool. The shading is actually super subtle in the bright sunlight. It's only in the shadows that you see it change slightly. Like when the cloud goes over top of it, you see it change slightly. Look at this big ass cloud. I low-key don't like the clouds in Animal Crossing. Hot take. I don't like clouds. Okay, now the next design is going to be very different. We're going to be making the eye. And the eye is going to be like the simplest thing ever. So let's just make the background and then do the most simple design that you've ever seen in your life. Do 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 do. Taya, I just really think you do insane things with the Tamagotchi Life custom content creator thing. The face paint, the objects, just based on what you can do in Animal Crossing. Honestly, I am gonna go bananas in that. And the stuff that I've seen people doing, and the type of tutorials that I've seen people doing, I'm like, I'm gonna eat this alive. I'm gonna eat it, chew it, spit it out, and make it my little bitch. I don't mean to like pump myself up, but you guys, I'm gonna make it my little
Back rolls.
Why is the whip so delayed? This is insane. I pressed the whip. Do it! Okay.
Here we go!
Whip it. It's always the whip. It will always be the whip. Anyways, I do think that I would crush the custom design thing. And I also really like doing tutorial stuff. So, you know, once I get the hang of doing that, that it's gonna be prime tutorial moment. I just need to have a background one because I think what I'm gonna do is copy over this background now that I have it. And did I want to go back and forth between blue? This is gonna be B-I-L-K. Bilk. What you just said is sending me. Helicopter. Chip song recommendation based on words she hears on stream. I've recommended before. Spaghetti by Le Seraphim. Of course! I freaking love that song. I haven't listened to that in forever. Jokes on you, that song is already on my playlist. Should I alternate? I'm just gonna do a quick example of what it would be like for me to alternate colors, because I would probably do, if I was doing the stripes in a different way, I would probably do blue and like a very, actually I'm gonna change this one. Bear with me. Please, I'm begging you. I'm pleading. Something like this. No, since you have done the stripes now. Yeah, I think it would be a little bit overstimulating if it was like this type of stripe with an eye. This type, it's, yeah, you're right. Y'all gotta taste for real. No red flags for you. Okay, y'all got taste for real. Alright. Before the stripes, I would have definitely said go for it, but with them, it's too busy. I'm gonna take that advice as if it is the most truest thing that I've ever heard in my life and move on. And this eye, guys, this design is really gonna be revolutionary. It's gonna blow your mind. It's gonna blow your absolute mind. Your noggin's gonna be out of your head by the end of what I'm gonna say. What I'm gonna do. Like this? Yes. Okay, and I actually should have just mirrored that because that would have made more sense. It's been almost an hour. Where has the time gone? I don't know! We time traveled! I get upset. I literally get upset. I don't know! It's not that serious. The simplest design of them all. I do need to hydrate. I have not drank very much water at all. Guys, get your water ready. Am I right? Oh yeah, I do it around the sides too for the highlight. Gotcha. Gotcha! Okay, the simplest design ever. But we have to do a little bit of shading. That's it. Time flies when you're hanging with the Goldie branches. I don't vibe with the 2-shade shadow, to be honest. Looks weird. Well, and I just called this a Bilk Big B, but it should be a Bilk Big I. And I need to customize this thing. Okay, get ready with me to drench myself in water to hydrate, okay? Get your glass of water right now. Look how little water I've drank. It's been an hour. This is what's known as unacceptable in the business of drinking water. Guys, look at me. Look me in the eyes right now. I can't even see what I look like right now. Do I look crazy? Do I look crazy right now? He's looking at you, kid. Stop it. Drink the water, okay? Drink the water. I worry about her. Clearly we're in a silly, goofy mood today. Look at that! Look at the difference. Can you spot the difference? Look at this, look at this. Chugging, but it's water instead of beer. Exactly. Okay. Okay, I'm done. Man, I really do feel a lot hydrated. A lot more hydrated. Try to do that. And I swear to you, you will feel so hydrated. Get ready with me to try the viral hydration trend. So unhinged. That's what we do around these parts. That's what we do around these parts. And you know what I'm gonna do? I'm actually gonna customize these two, put them all back in place so that we can just do the designs. I'll leave for a second. Come back to this chaos. Healthy, unless you overdo it. And you have to do... Hey, is anybody this Christian that you chugged water with your friends because somebody found out that it could make you feel a little bit drunk? Who did this? It's not a thing, and it's not healthy to drink too much water. But we would... Okay. I'm just saying this because I think it's funny. I highly have to put a big flag on this and be like, don't do this. It's stupid, okay? Do not think that me saying this is me thinking it's cool or endorsing it. Please, dear God. We would lay on our backs, okay? I've never heard this in my life. We would lay on our backs. Okay, so there was like stairs outside the front of a church. Literally outside the front of the church. And we would lay on the stairs, like on our backs. And a person with a pitcher of water, I'm talking like a 2-liter pitcher of water, would stand over top of you and pour the water directly into your mouth. And there was a way that you could drink it and you didn't really have to swallow. You just open your throat and it would just go right in. Water poisoning is a thing. Please hydrate responsibly. Don't do this. But this is the kind of shit that you get for trying to like get your child to not do crazy shit. Guess what? Literally waterboarding each other for just to feel something. Just to feel something. When you waterboard your friends because you want to feel something, you just want to feel alive. I don't think that's how baptism is supposed to work. Baptism, more like literally losing our minds. Bye. Okay. Okay, bye sign. It was just feeling lightheaded from the lack of oxygen. That's totally what it was. I would honestly do that if I was under the influence. Meanwhile, me pretending to smoke with fake chocolate cigarettes! This sign is for me. You know what, guys? This sign is for me, too. This sign is also... Bi community represent. On... frickin'... Bilk is bisexual confirmed! Alright. We snorted what? Pixie sticks? What? You snorted pixie sticks? Oh my god, Mandy! That's crazy. That is wild. Oh god! That's next level. Y'all were committed. Okay, I'm gonna move this out slightly because I want it to... This is a design thing that I don't ever know how to describe. This L is too wide. I don't like it. I think I'm gonna have it go to here then. King Note! Hey everyone, so happy to be a part of this community. Hey King Note, how are you doing? I heard, and I don't know if you said this on a previous stream, but somebody was telling me that you said in Discord that you love Angine de Poitrine, and I'm freaking obsessed with them. And I'm so glad you are also obsessed with them because I think they're so freaking cool. I think they're so freaking cool. And I don't really like the way this is looking. This L is too wide. It's looking gigantic. Why do I keep making this side larger? Because I'm trying to see... Like, that's probably an appropriate... You know what? I'm gonna have to make that eye bigger. Because I kind of like the proportions of this L. This L is giving me life. Is an obsession of mine as well. They slap. Honestly, I'm me in my car. I'm just... I'm just literally freaking rocking out. It's so much fun. It was specifically to feel lightheaded or water drunk, as we called it. Oh my god, did you do this too? Tiz? Why did I not see this? Okay, I vividly remember having a chugging water competition with my friends in elementary school while we waited to perform as lepers in our school's dramatization of Jesus Christ Superstar. Stop. Oh my god. Tiz, we are very similar because I literally was obsessed with that musical when I was like a super Christian teenager. Stop. My frontal lobe has developed since then. I'm normal, I swear. We all just have to like pretend that era in our lives was not a thing, because if we had to fully face that part of our lives, we would just be too cringed out to even ever think about it again. Oh my god. That's so funny, I'm dying. Oh my god. The crushed up pixie sticks, though, is really crazy. Okay, battery. 1 second. Low battery crossing. I was into microtonal music before ADP, and I was so tickled hearing them. Also, Man They Groove. My dad was super into them, too. Man They Groove. Okay, I gotta look into that because, man, it's been hitting. Like, that's the only... When I'm like, oh, I'm in my car, I want to listen to some music, that's, like, what I will put on. Closest I have to... is Tic Tacs as pills. Little did I know. Oh, no! Honestly, I don't know if it's just... If it's more so, like, a religious kids thing, but... It was a thing. Okay, I'm gonna do a dark shadow up this side, and then I'm gonna do light on the top. Actually, I will do light down this side too. Oh, somebody's car alarm. Do you guys hear that? Shut up. Shut up! Alright. So this is just what we have to deal with right now. Welcome to Toronto, everybody. Toronto be like... Car alarm. Okay, there we go. They got it. Ah, yes. The sounds of the city. Sometimes you don't know that I'm in a city until something like that happens, and it's like, looks like she's not faking. Looks like she's not faking. And y'all thought I was faking. Now, look how dumb you look now. It's atmospheric. Nobody thought I didn't live in it. And can you imagine being like, I don't think that streamer lives in the city because I never hear it. Okay, and now I see these together and I'm like, I like the proportion of the L. but it doesn't look right next to the other one. So I'm gonna have to make some changes. And do I make changes to the L, or do I make changes to the B and the I? And I think the answer is I make changes to the B and the I. As much as we don't want to admit that, I think if I make the fatter sides... See, let me just... Sid, help us out. Gigi? Oh my god, are we gonna abandon Sid as a pointer? Just for a second, because Gigi as a pointer on this island makes the most sense. And I have a PNG of Gigi. A PNGG. And I have a PNGG right here. PNGG to the rescue. Hello, friends. Hey, Wendy. Welcome in. Oh, thank you, Amanda, for subscribing. You should have Sid on Bilk Place. What? PNGG is hilarious. We'll use Sid on other islands, but for some reason it feels right to use PNGG on this island because she's on this island. Wendy! I know you didn't mean to say that, but it's funny. I'm gonna make this eye bigger, and then on this side of the B, and then on this side of the B, we're gonna make the sides fatter. And I need to see how many pixels wide this L is. I feel like it's probably 6 pixels wide, which is kind of crazy. That's kind of crazy, but we're gonna see if we can do it. We're gonna see if we can do it. Okay. Goodbye, PNGG. To the void with you. Sid is on a break. It's okay. Sid is just on vacation in the Maldives, and he's living his, like, bougie fantasy life. Okay, that's hella big. You know what I'm gonna do? No, I'm gonna keep it nice and chonky, because there's something about the chonkiness of this L that I really like, that I really vibe with. Adios, PNGG. Thank you for service. Thank you for service, PNGG. Why am I saying that like I'm actually water drunk right now, guys? Guys, did I get water drunk? Get ready with me to get water drunk with my friends on the church steps. Guys, I have never been water drunk on the church steps, and my friends have been doing it, and I feel so bad, and I wonder if Jesus would be mad at me. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna get water drunk on the church steps. Wrong color. Anybody just coming to stream now? Completely confused. You're ready to take too much sacrament placebo now that you talked about it. Dun, 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 dun. Now I just got Angie de Poitrine stuck in my head. Now she's in there. Okay. I love it. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna carry this on, and then I'm gonna carry this on here this way. Actually, that doesn't make sense. That makes sense, though. That doesn't... It does. It does! That makes sense. And I forgot to change it. Saying that in that voice is crazy. Get ready with me! Okay, this is already 5 wide, so I feel like we can make this work. She's thick. Super thick. And we're gonna have to mess this up to make it better. Sometimes you have to go backward to go forward. I know. Revolutionary. I'm just a revolutionary like that. No one's ever said that before in their whole entire career on this planet. Now, do we want it to be fatter than that? And I don't know about that, because I think 5, I think that will still look... Some people are fighting out there. So, oh, if I make it 6, just hold up for 1 second. Actually, I could make this part wider. We're gonna have to mess this up to make it better. I like that. You gotta crack eggs to make an omelet. Exactly. Precisely. Definitely me trying to figure out revolving doors for the first time. Oh my god. This is exactly the kind of thing I've been hoping to learn to do. Welcome in, Sadie. Revolving doors are surprisingly a huge learning curve. I'm gonna sue you if we aren't going back to onigiri in the summer. Okay, yeah, no, we're not gonna get into that yet. But I have onigiri news of sorts. The plan. I have a plan in mind. I have not forgotten. I was thinking of onigiri just today. Don't worry, she's on the top of my brain. And how can something be on the top of my brain? Easy. I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying. Like this? Trust the process. Yes. Look at that big Bilky bee. I'm so sorry. I'm scrapping onigiri. Just kidding. She would never. It's always on the top of my brain when I buy an onigiri. Do you know what? I had onigiri for the first time ever. And it was pretty good. But my breath did smell horrendous afterwards. I'm not gonna lie. I'm NGL with you guys, right? I'm NGL. I'm not gonna lie. My breath was pretty bad. Was it the seaweed? Was it the salmon? Probably not the rice. I'm gonna guess it was salmon because there were some green onions in there. It was giving green. You know what I mean? It was giving in a cartoon when somebody opens their mouth and just a wave of green comes at you. And I smell good on a regular basis, girl. I am perfumed up. Smell great. I did not smell great. And I know I come to you talking about being greasy more often than not. I'm just trying to humanize myself. No, that's not true. And that's a lie. And sometimes I am coming to you guys smelling greasy with bad breath. Bought one today, salmon and edamame. This is very SpongeBob coded, actually. They smell like berries. It's such a fun thing. I never used to use perfume, and then within the past couple years, I started wearing perfume, and I'm like, this is low-key so fun. This is low-key, high-key so fun. I like this new, bigger, chonkier bee. It's so much cuter than the other one. I want onigiri, but I really don't want to leave the house. I'm tired. And that's totally fair. Patrick, we're not ugly. We just stink. I meant the green breath, but okay. What? The green breath. I meant the green breath. I'm ugly and I'm proud is incredibly quotable. I'm ugly and I'm proud. I remember this now. Sushi is sounding very good right now. As a chronic migraine person, scented things are not on me, are not fun. RIP. True. That sucks. I do love a perfume. And I like, unfortunately, floral ones. And I know that's like the #1, enemy #1. What is that? What words am I looking for right now? Enemy #1? Public enemy #1. That's the term. I got there eventually, guys. Is this done? I like it. Legit thought you were talking about the voice, not what was being said. Oh my god, that looks so much better! Oh my god, chonky letters for the win. Sorry, there's a plane now. Holy loud. I'm searching for a scent for myself. My old favorite is Discontinued Flame by Lady Gaga. I love all the Britney perfumes, even though everyone says they're juvenile. My favorite is one that just, you know what? I love perfume so much, and I don't care. Guys, if you're here, show up and show out, okay? Show up and show out right now. I'm gonna need you to do it. These are my top 3 right now. These are my top 3. I got there eventually, guys. Legend says she never made it there, guys. This is the newest one that I got, which Jess gave me. It's called Happy Feels by Adidas. And it's pretty nice. Happy Feels. Oh, it's pretty nice. It's pretty nice. It's more like spicy florals. Like, yeah, there's florals, but it's more like spicy smelling than just a plain floral. Then this one, yeah, this one, I hate the name of. The bottle looks like something questionable. You know what I mean? The bottle looks questionable. Look, you can see you guys in chat right now. And the name is even more. It's even more questionable. You hate to see it. You hate to see it. You just do. Are you serious? I hate that this is one of my favorite perfumes. Trust me, if I could find a perfume that was similar to this, and I didn't... but this one, I really love it. It's pretty red, but the audacity of that name. The audacity of the name. People will compliment me on it, because it smells so nice. People are like, oh my god, you smell so good. What are you wearing? More Sex by Charles Schubert. What? What was that? More Sex by Charles Schubert? Delightful. It's so good. It's like earthy. Imagine a stranger asking you what perfume you're wearing and you have to look them in the eye. Exactly. You have to look them in the eye and say that. I did find 2 at the grocery store of all places named perfume oils Herb and Root Wanderlust, a bold earthy patchouli softened with creamy frangipani. Deep, warm, and unapologetically grounded. Ooh! And Silk Road, a luminous blend of saffron, spice, intense warm sandalwood, smoky, subtly sweet, magnetic. Ooh! Honestly, I really love this. It does belong in Shari's room. Oh my god. That last member stream was so ridiculous. And then, of course, this one. Sol de Janeiro. Sol de Janeiro 48. It's pretty good. It's pretty good as a body spray. So that's my current rotation. That's my current rotation. And sometimes I'll wear all of them because I'm unhinged like that. But you know what? I get a lot of compliments when I wear stacked perfumes. And I think it's just fun. But I try to remember when I'm going into public buildings and I don't wear as much perfume. Trust. Because I know it's a horrible headache for people who suffer. I love the fruity smell. Nina by Nina Ricci is one of my favorite all-time faves. I've heard Sol de Janeiro stuff. Yeah, Sol de Janeiro... I like a lot of their stuff. I like the Delicata one as well. Okay, I hate it when I get back to the beginning of a design again because I have to start from scratch again. But the K, I think the K can't be as wide as the B. But it should be as tall as it. I want to try Heretic perfumes. I've seen that they're really good. Dirty Peach smells like the juiciest peach rings. Oh my god. Thinking about peach rings just made my mouth water. Insane. I have a few of them, Lurk, and they're nice. The scent lingers, which I appreciate. Oh my god. That is true. I like them as a body spray because if you put it on like after you get out of the shower, you smell good for a really long time too. I'm so sorry to anyone watching Wednesday's VOD. I think it was Laura Megan who put like a warning in the comments of that one being like, this gets unhinged. It really does. In a way that even if we say, oh, it got unhinged, it's kind of like, okay, cool, it got... No, you don't understand. You don't understand. Shari's apartment is very sexual. You don't get it. And I didn't know it was going to go there. And I'm hoping we don't go there again anytime soon. Okay? We just got to stay out of Shari's house. It was very fun, though. We had a fun time. What can I say? We had a fun time. But it was a lot. If you're not ready for it, it was a lot. They have a few scents. If you want to try, you can get a Discovery sampler set before committing to a full bottle. Ooh. I needed the warning. I was happy it lived up to it. Oh my god, Tiz. I love this discontinued Pears body spray by the Body Shop. I'm so annoyed I can't get it anymore. A lot of Body Shop stuff, like, they're like kind of not doing as well, Body Shop, so they stopped selling a lot of their stuff. I had one a while back that I liked from the Body Shop too. The way I entered the stream right at that point. No lead in. I know, actually that's crazy, Casey. I wouldn't say it was the worst unhinged moment we had. No, but it was it just went into a direction. I think it was the unexpectedness and the like intensity in which we went there. It was a lot. Okay. Okay. We're working on it. I think I need to bring this in a little bit. Why did I do this? Yeah, I need to bring the sides in by 1. And hence, yeah, I'll need to do that on this side too. Because I don't want the K to be so wide. I know it looks like I'm doing nothing, but you get what I'm doing, right? This makes sense. Everybody's following along at home. Open your books to page 77. Imagine I have a textbook. Low-key, that'd be so fun to like write a textbook. For what? Why? You don't just make a textbook in a vacuum. And textbooks suck. Me backtracking on my idea. Textbooks are so fun. No, they aren't. You're just romanticizing your school days. You're right. I guess I'm just romanticizing my school days. Textbooks make no money. What did I miss right now? I may have reactivated my Hinge profile. She's back on the market. Here we go!
Here we go!
Me when I activate my Hinge profile. I tried to send a message, but YouTube is silencing me. And hi, I am Poland. Welcome in. Back rolls.
Back rolls.
I don't like this K as much as the one that I did in the small version. We gotta take this down slightly. Oh my god. I know that I'm getting back into reading in a big way when I'm doing something else and I'm like, oh, I can't wait to read later. And that's so cool! Who is she? Who's that girl? Na 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 na. Man, last week took the piss out of me. You know what I mean? You know when a week just is poopy garbage and you're like, I'm so glad it's over. Guess what? It's Saturday. Last week, garbage. Put her in the trash. Let her go. Next week is on the horizon and we can make it better. What book has your attention right now? It's gotta be Crescent City. It's gotta be Crescent City book 3. It's eating me up. And I'm like, I think 40% through. But I read like majority of that yesterday. I was like on a reading kick yesterday. Or no, 2 days ago. And I read for like 3.5 hours and it was so much fun. There's so much to those books that a reread is a must, yes. It's because the Bilk K is rebellious. One leg is different from the other. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I think I need to shorten PNGG. I think I need to shorten this little section because if you see here, oh, you can't see it because it's behind. But if you see on this part, this K is too fat. This K is wider through here. Actually, you know what I should do? Bring this side in a little bit, therefore shortening this, therefore making this leg kick out even further, and then it would add more contrast because right now she's looking like an H. She's looking like a messed up H. All right? Thank you, PNGG, for your service. I did say hi, Poland. Gonna make some ramen and get some water. Nice. Okay, yes, we're gonna scooch this in quite a heckin' bit. That looks like an H. That H looks like a car drove into it. Also, is this 6 wide? No, it's supposed to be 6 wide. Fat, 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 fat. Make it bigger, make it chunkier. Lurk while I go dry my hair. Give the K the movement of the other one. The movement? How do I give movement to a letter? La 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 la. Who's your mom? Guys, sing it with me. Who's that mom? It's your mom. It's my mom. Who's that mom? Your mom is having menopause. Who's that mom? She's having hot flashes. Please help her. I'll help your mom. Little walking down the stairs. That's it's doing in the ref. It is walking down the stairs. Are you making the bottom leg shorter with a little tail or not? Yeah, see, maybe I should do that to mimic. Yes! Oh my god, you guys are so right, because that's what makes the K more fun in the original, is it has a little leg. It has a little leg. I need my K to have a little short leg. A little swish. Ishkai. Okay. Oh. That's exactly the movement I was talking about. Yeah, and this, honestly, as much as I like it being super big, we're gonna do it like this. One more time. Yes. You drew that arc very well. Thank you. I think like this. No, I messed it up. Backtrack, backtrack, undo, undo, undo. I kind of liked it with this. With just like this. Okay. I'm gonna say this. Okay, Poland, I get it. But if you're not happy with the way we're interacting with you on the stream, maybe the stream isn't for you. And you don't want me to say much more than that. Also, this stream is not for kids. So just chill out. I think like this. I think like this. Is the bottom thing too far? Ow. Ooh. Okay, this needs to come up higher. Sorry guys, I'm like, this K is killing me here. Do 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 do. This K is K-ing. And what was Finn saying? I missed it. I have a question. Should I get Henry for the brother duel with Prince or Hamlet for the son of Graham? I kind of like Hamlet, son of Graham. Hamlet, son of Graham. Not gonna lie, that would be my pick, but also brother is kind of cute too. It is closer to the other one that I did. Welcome back, Logan. I think actually I'm gonna have to move this whole thing over if I do this too much, because like this. Hey, Ariana, how are you? Yeah, it is gonna have to kick out to this spot. All the other kids, the pumped up kicks, the pumped up Ks. Okay, we're getting somewhere. Every time I say any word with K in it, it like twinges and twingles? It does something to my brain while I'm working on this letter to say a word that has K in it. It's like, I can't ignore it. It's not normal. Yes, we're having a good Saturday. Okay, all right. I can't even say okay anymore. All right. This is okay. Do you think it's good? I think it's doing a lot better than it was. And I think once I add in the shade, I don't think I can do anything else until I add in the shading. I have to stop saying okay. I'm just gonna put in the markers for the little shadings. There we go. That looks better than before. I kind of want to see it next to the L. I do too. I think, yeah, I'm going to have to just finish off the rest of whatever I want to do with this one. Complete it as it is, and then see them next to each other. Or maybe I shouldn't complete it and just go check on how this is looking. Ooh, that kind of did something. I love the K personally. It's growing on me. Okay, let's look. All right, now I'm realizing that I do need to thicken that up. It was looking okay, Shari. It was looking a little bit
Here we go.
Do it. Do it. Do the whole thing. Do it. Palette cleanser. It's a palette cleanser. It's a palette cleanser. Did you cleanse your palette? Do you feel your palette cleansed? Do you feel that your palette has been cleansed? Because mine has. Ooh la la. I love the interplay of letters in this single tile version. That will be hard to translate into the big one. Exactly. I know, that's what we're trying to do, and it's been like a journey. Palette has been cleansed. This stream has such a wild soundtrack. It does.
Please clap.
The delay. I'm honestly like, it's pissing me off. Are you banned from Coconut Mall? If you show that perfume one more time, this is a threat. I'm sorry. My throat. Something went on in my throat that changed the way that I said that. And I'm so sorry. I just became evil. Like an evil villain for Evil villain for a second there. I am so sorry. That perfume was an intermission card. Don't worry about it. Don't even worry about it. Viewer threatened streamer, not clickbait. Oh, can we get to 40 likes? That would be amazing. That would be incredible, guys. That one sentence proves I'm old. Oh my god. I think we've been palette cleansed, guys. You know how it feels when your palette is finally cleansed and you can continue on with your life and your day? You don't have to be stressed out that you might have to ban some. I mean, that you might have to cleanse your palette even more. And then you're like, but I should cleanse my palette. I really can't say it properly. I should cleanse my palette, but then I feel like a bad person for cleansing my palette. You know what I mean? I feel like a bad person for doing that. But sometimes I just need to. And do I need to make any excuses? Probably not, but there's something in my brain that goes, no, no, no. Girl, just cleanse it. I know. At the end of the day, explaining too much, I'm doing too much, do less, girl. Do less, cleanse that palette, move on with your goddamn life. It's your palette, so cleanse away. You're right. It is my palette, and I will cleanse away. Like, honestly, we already palette cleansed, but now I officially cleansed it. And now I will wash away the sins of the previous things. You're banned! You're banned! My palette has been cleansed now. Okay. Good for you. Honestly, it's hard, guys. I cry. I start crying. No. Okay, this K is looking a lot better. Let me just see, and then we'll finish off the things. Sorry that I let that moment continue on for so long and I got scared. And I shouldn't have been scared. Callet Plens. It was deserved though. Like, I was debating on doing it myself. Yeah. Sometimes we just gotta pull that ripcord even though it hurts. You got Henry! Let's freaking go! Cute. I wasn't expecting to say... I wasn't expecting you to say wash away my sins, and I was gonna say it if you weren't going to. That was a typical annoyance in chat. Sometimes you just gotta be like, it's not against the rules, but it's how do I describe... I need to find a way to describe that. It's like, you're not technically breaking any rules, but you're ruining the vibe. And there's nothing like... It feels weird to be like, you're ruining the vibe. But honestly, you are. And that sucks. I wish that people wouldn't come in and ruin the vibe, but sometimes it happens and you just gotta... I just gotta be like, I accept that this is happening, and I am the only one who can make a decision to make this not ruin the vibe. Because it's my... You come into my house. You come to my house the day of my daughter's wedding. I had never even seen that show. But anyways, they were coming into my house on the day of my daughter's wedding. Ultimately, it's the day of my daughter's wedding, my daughter being Bilk Place, and I need to protect that her wedding is a sacred day. Yes, not being able to read the room. It's true. Okay. I like this. Man, the shadows make a big difference. You don't need to have seen The Godfather to reference it at this point. It's true. I like making custom designs. See, this custom design seemed like it would be a very fast one to do. All of these designs. And look, we've been going for almost 2 hours. How is that even possible? Oh yes. We want to do... I like that. Also, people can get warnings. If they don't abide by those warnings, then they'll be asked to be cleansed. This is going... Okay. That just gave me a twinge of something. Alright. Just cleansed. Okay, I see. You know what? I'm seeing this in a different way. And not cleansed. Wait a second. Hey, wait a second. Whoops. This metaphor is falling apart. Let's just say that. Wait a second. Wait just a second here. Something doesn't feel quite right about this word anymore. Something's telling me I don't know about this anymore. Got dark fast. Ooh, hachi-chachi. Hachi-chachi. Callet cleansed. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to go with Callet. Callet cleansed on this one. Red flag for myself. Honestly, I had to do it today too. I get it. I get it. I like the way this looks. I'm so happy with this. Actually, no, I'm gonna keep it like that. Okay, let's see how this looks. How about bounced out of the club? I was wondering what happened as I was replying to Tiz's bookshelf pic in Discord, but I want to ask what happened to the person because they could still be in here and offended. I didn't want to ask. Oh, we're not... Let me just see. I don't know. Oh, I see. Bookshelf with squishmallows. Got it. I'm sitting here like, what happened? Oh! Wondering what happened is, oh, okay, got it. I don't want to ask what happened. No. Basically, somebody was just taking over the chat with a million messages, and we were trying to tell them, but they were not listening, and I wasn't banning them, and then they went away naturally, but then I thought I should have been stronger and just told them to leave. Oh, the K is the star of the show. I know the B and the K are giving me the most life. Oh, thank you. I need to chug more water. And then I need to go to the washroom. Stop. Why am I like this? Why am I like this? I'm hydrating and dehydrating, okay? Hello, I'm back. It's KK Drivin'. That's the BRB song. Da, 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 da. It felt like a BRB screen. Like it just felt appropriate. Okay. I need to make a slight adjustment to this K because in isolation it feels wide enough, but then when you see them all together, it feels small. It feels like hold music. It does have that elevator music feel. Exactly. Always have a sweet treat. This is my fave BRB screen. Love to have the Jorans popping off. Hello, Crafty. Good to see ya. It feels weird listening to the song without the screen. To have a sweet treat or not to have a sweet treat? It's always to have a sweet treat. What are we even talking about? What are we even talking about? Not have a sweet treat? What are you, insane? Okay, I'm gonna move this over by 1. Okay. We're moving it over. We're doing it, we're doing it, we're doing it right. Nope. Moving it over. And then we're gonna move this side over. These seem these seem like the kind of changes that don't matter. And you might say to me, Taya, these changes don't matter. Let's move on. Let's go to the next thing. Let's do something else. And to that I say, absolutely not. Oh my god, it's chunky! Holy moly! That's a hell of a high heel. But we gotta make improvements. We gotta make her chunky like that. Leah's here! Hello! This time it's Charlize versus Tangy. Who should be on? I'm gonna choose Charlize every time! Every time! Okay, me when I choose Charlize every time. I love her. She's so freaking cute. I'm not an unbiased person to ask. If you want my very biased opinion, you gotta choose Charlize. It's springcore, but with my own Junimo core high C retro twist. Oh my goodness. Okay, Julia, you know what? You just gotta be different. Gotta be different. Just gotta get on top of my neck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No. Only 6 wide. See, and now I'm just messing this up. Don't worry, Taya. Just get it into place and you can fix all the details later. Oh my god. I heard this horrendous 6-7 song the other day and I was so disgusted. I could not think straight. When I heard it, I was like, that is one of the most vile things that I've ever heard. A song. And it was like in Spanish or Brazilian or something. I think it might have been in Brazilian Portuguese. Oh my god. I vote Tangy because at this point, I'm following the herd. Alright, somebody said it. Everybody just wants to be on my neck. Charlize will be on my island anyway. Arnar. It was... Oh. I need to know that I'm not going insane. Spanish. It might be Spanish. No. I'm not gonna put this in my head. No. Oh my god, that is it! Ugh. It's probably done by AI. This looks like a very... I don't know why I clicked on this. Pretend that I never did that. Barf. Disgusting. Get it out. Go away. If you look up 6-7 songs Spanish, you will find it. And I highly don't recommend that you go looking for this cursed media. This K looks like they wear pantsuits and kitten heels. Why would I do that to myself? I heard that song. Oh. This K looks like it wear pantsuits and kitten heels. I adore that. She's a businesswoman. Chip's current song loop, Backseat by Salmon. Okay. She's that girl. Okay, I think this is gonna look better. And I forgot to change the letter on the thing too, but I need to go back and change them. Yes, see, now the K works better because it's wider. Everything has been widened, which makes more sense. I think it's representing the smaller version better now, because I really love that single tile. 2 hours into stream, and I think I've written Bilk. But that's the kind of time that you can't rush quality, alright? When the ramen is really spicy but also really good, then you're gonna be sweating. You're gonna be sweating up the place. That's when you gotta that's when you start taking off clothing. Am I right? Thanks, guys! I think we did justice to our little Bilk sign. Here, over here, over here, on my face. When you become a corporate shill. Me as a VTuber. Guys, I'm a VTuber right now. It's giving VTuber. Ooh woo! I am Bilk. Bilk is life and I am a Bilk tuber. That's when you reach for the Charlotte Tilbury perfume. That is. Get him out of here. Not the ooh woo Bilk. Oh yes. Oh yes. We got PNGG and we got ooh woo Bilk. Birria ramen, which is already spicy, and I added chili oil and sriracha. Oh. Is it TMI? Yes, it is TMI. You're here, you're weird, and you're here, and I appreciate you. But I just felt my butthole tighten. Ew, why did I say that? This is a public stream. Dan, calm down. I'm serious. On the way in, spice might be fine. On the way out, it's really not for me. That's why I can't eat spicy food. Okay, now you know. Now you know everything about me. Are you happy? Now you know everything about my address. Are you happy with that? My address is... Just kidding. Relatable. Girl, save that energy for the member streams. Okay. Luckily, I don't have that issue. Lore, unfortunately, unlocked. Okay, guys, the next custom designs that we have to make, because we're not done with custom designs, are ones for, this. Oh, that's not how you do it, Taya. Save the image. This. She's got too freaky on public. Now this, I actually do enjoy the Dunkin' Donuts of it all. I may have choked on my ramen a bit during that. You are so welcome. So I have to make both of these. I have to make a glass door, and then I have to make a window, which I'll make the window first. This seems pretty simple. Who knows? Maybe it'll take me, I don't know, 45 minutes. That's the problem when you make all your own custom designs. Don't die, Mandy. That's so fun. And we have so much fun designs on this island. I'm obsessed. Duncan. Wait, I have a topical image for this. I'll put it in Discord. Breaking news. Streamer overshares during live stream. Chat is appalled. Live footage, not clickbait. This really happened. Oh, we're gonna have to change the colors first. I'm sorry, my all the water is trying to exit my body all of a sudden, so I'm like, please don't do that. Stay down. I put you into my body to stay in my body. The way Julia joined the Discord just for that. That's hilarious. Julia, we're gonna need to get some red flags for Julia on the Discord and also in the chat. I mean, I don't even know what to say. I don't even know what to say. You know what? Okay. That's what you get when you give me a weird location and a weird name. That's not on me. You know what? I asked for this. Okay, we're gonna do... Yeah, I'm gonna have to bring this up like that. I am at a loss for words. You literally silenced me. And that's not easy to do, baby. Ew. And that's not easy to do, princess. You cringe me, I'll cringe you. And we'll be cringing each other. Ew. I just literally can't be stopped today. I cannot say anything normal today. Kitten. I cannot say anything normal today. It's Taya, say something normal challenge. Level impossible. Everybody's gonna... This is an exercise in how many people can I get to leave my stream. Streamer with 64,000 subscribers unable to keep 20 people in a chat because she's so disgusting. People will leave. And my goal is to have as few people here as possible. Am I trying to make a living? Maybe. Am I mostly just trying to keep myself PG so more people join? Absolutely not. You know what? Go ahead and leave. Stop, Taya. You are literally trying to have a business here. Am I trying to have a business or am I trying to get out of the business every 5 seconds? Quit making it harder for me offline. Me, when I get off stream, I just sit there and disassociate for 5 minutes just because I'm like, what was I saying? Jessica! Hello, how are you doing, sister? Welcome in! Thank you so much for the gifted memberships! Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness, look at that! Leah! Cloud! Linnea! Shawarma Daddy! Gabby! Sam! Let's freaking go! Bazlisneeked! Isaac! Oh my god, why did that? Isaac! That's a normal... I can read that. I'm able to read. Sunny! And also D. Welcome to Goldie Branches. Leah, you got it back! Freaking hype! Breaking news, streamer wants viewers to leave. Sister gifts memberships. That changes her tone. Real footage. Kind of clickbait. I'm glad we can admit when something's kind of clickbait. We're kind of trying to get ya. How are you doing, sister? Jess is obsessed with baseball, and we are changed as human beings. Did we think that we would become a baseball family? No. We did not know that this was about to happen to us. Would we have changed our trajectory if we knew we were going to become baseball people, potentially. But I think we would have been, we were on a collision course for baseball.
And we've collided, baby.
Watching baseball, of course. What are they at? Are they winning? Are they losing? What's happening? I didn't think I'd become a hockey family, but then I dragged other people into it. This is what happened with Jess. She dragged me into it too. But I'm actually thankful because it's pretty fun. And I never get into sports unless I have somebody in my vicinity who is into sports. And this is not exactly what I want. I think the other two little shiny pieces have to be further away, and I have to change the shiny colors because it's not exactly perfect. They're winning 8-0. Oh my gosh. YouTube gifted member fate thanks to Jess. Leah is now a green plant again. Let's freaking go. That's what happened to me with my hubs. He's a hockey guy. And you just like by osmosis become into sports because you're like, well, I guess I'm exposed to it on a regular basis. I saw some really cute Jay's bomber style jackets at Marshall's. If I was a fan, I would have gotten one. That's cute. I have loved baseball for many years, but the Jays making it into the World Series last year renewed my love. Wendy hates it. Wendy hates the Jays. I feel bad every time they come up just because of Wendy, but but we're happy. Okay, let's see. I think the line for the windows... I feel bad every time we mention it. I am pissed my macaron didn't taste good. Oh, that sucks. We need to go to Marshall's. we need to go to Marshall's now. Speaking of sports, did y'all see Ted Lasso season 4? Ooh, I gotta get into that. Because I really like Ted Lasso. I like binge watch that. When a snack sucks, it is so annoying. I, for instance, have been craving a cupcake or just cake. I've been craving cake so much, but I have not given in to this craving. I'm keeping my craving at bay because I've been keeping my craving at bay because I have not found a good enough cupcake to warrant giving into the craving. Because if I'm gonna have a cake or a cupcake, I want it to be the best cupcake or cake that I've eaten in the last while because it's been a long time. And if I shortchange myself and I get a shitty one, I've been seeing these grocery store cupcakes and they look sad. They look sad, and I don't want a sad cupcake. I want a beautiful, delicious one. I'm gonna have to go into a fancy ass bakery and get one cupcake to satisfy my craving, and my mouth is watering. I'll be lurking, but drama on a call. Gotta tune in. Sounds fine. Give us a mute. Give us a mute. I was so excited for the coffee flavor one. It's normally my favorite macaron flavor. Fun fact, I made dirt pudding cups because my sibling wanted them for their birthday. Gummy worms and all. Ooh. Icebox cake earlier. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Okay. Let's just see how this door looks. Not door, this is a window. Cherry tart yesterday, and it was bomb. Julia, I read that as cherry fart. Red flag. Julia, I deserve it. Okay, and I'm gonna actually do this. Cake Pop, welcome in. We were literally just talking about cake. We're literally just talking about cake. I'm gonna just change the... what am I gonna do here? I'm gonna make this one into the door real quick, because it won't take 2 seconds to make it into a door. Oh, yes. Let's do this. It's not really cake. It has those speculoos Biscoff cookies with the cookie butter whip and regular whipped cream in layers. Stop it right now.
Here we go!
How do you know what's good for me? That's my opinion!
And I forgot to change the name to door. 1 second. Window. Door. I'll put it in the Discord now that I'm back. Door. Beautiful. A beautiful door. Alright, I have family dinner to attend. Bye, everyone. Have a good weekend. Have a good weekend. Casey, thank you so much for popping in. I think I need gray simple panels for this to work, but we'll see if the white ones do it. I don't think I have gray simple panels. I'm so sorry for what's waiting for you in the Discord. Julia. Okay, let's see. And then we'll make this one into the door. We made a dessert called eclair pudding, which is French vanilla pudding mix combined with Cool Whip, layered with graham crackers, and then you melt chocolate frosting. Oh my god, you guys, I literally am just like, I've been struggling with a cake craving, and you're like, struggle no more. We're gonna give you every single reason you need to go out and get a cupcake after stream. But I want a good one! Why did I cry that out? I want a good one! Nobody said you had to get a bad one. But every time I go to a grocery store and I see the cupcakes, they look sad as F. They look sad as F. Me talking about my butthole earlier. They look sad as F. So this isn't done, but this is the rough sketched in version of what these windows will look like. Windows and doors. So we're gonna keep working on them. Making every custom design for this island is crazy. There's no fun bakeries near you. There probably are. You know what? There's one specific. There is one specific bakery that I want to go back to. Because I went and did like a cake workshop at this bakery and it was so good. And their buttercream was French buttercream, which I don't know what the hell is up with French buttercream, but it's way better than regular buttercream and I need more of it in my belly. I think I'm gonna make these slightly more, even though they're desaturated as F. I'm gonna make them more to the purple. It's the French once again. It's the French coming in once again. Here we go, here we go, here we go again. I can't get my throat clear today. Is that all it takes to make a door? I think I'll make them slightly darker here. I love buttercream filled pastries. Oh my god, we're literally... We gotta stop talking about this! Guys, we gotta hit the brakes on this conversation. I'm gonna frickin' lose my crap. French buttercream has eggs and is cooked. American buttercream is just butter, sugar, essentially. It's so good. It's so good. It was like crazy. We made these cakes, and they were like... I just kicked my controller out of my hands. I just kicked my controller right out of my hands. I forget when I have it plugged in. Anyone want updates on my friend and her BF? I'm going crazy once again. Oh no! What French nonsense is going on? What French nonsense is going on? Spill that French tea. I'm sorry, I'm making this all about French. I'm making this all about French. And it's really about your crappy friend. American buttercream is not my favorite. I also prefer Swiss meringue, personally. I'm gonna need to go to that bakery. What time does that bakery close? I don't know. But hopefully not 6 p.m. Otherwise, I need cake. Guys, you did this to me. I was fine leaving it another day. Leaving my cake craving for one more day and not touching it. But now, you know, we've been talking about it too much. And it's gonna become a problem for me. You are enablers, 100%. They met up twice in the last 2 days. He paid for everything they had there for beforehand. Ugh. So, when are you going to tell her that you can't be her friend anymore? So exactly when do we break it to her that she doesn't have access to you anymore because she's... Oh my god. Revolting! Truly revolting. You gotta stop talking to this person. If she gets pissed off, be like, come back when you have a fully developed frontal lobe. Hey, get back to me in a few years when you regret and you say that I was right the whole time, because right now you're acting like a stupid, crazy poop head. Actually, just acting like a young person, but we gotta grow up a little bit. Disgusting! My mom makes her buttercream with Crisco and adds butter flavoring, and everyone said it's the best frosting! I cannot stand Crisco personally, but I'm happy everyone loves it. Everyone she knows loves it. I got sent an 8-minute audio message from her about the perfect date. She was so scared beforehand. Fair. Literally, remember how you felt that I got my cousin's wife to be a safe net if he tried anything. He did though! He did though! He did though! He didn't ask for a kiss and he just kissed her? Ew! Red flag, red flag, red flag. Can we get some red flags in the chat for this guy? I hate to say this, Eddie. You need to walk away. And that's harsh. And I'm glad that you're like trying to help her. But you need to tell her mom. And I know, or your mom, or a trusted adult, and just be like, leave it at that. Tell every adult that you can possibly get your hands on. And then walk away. Because this person is only going to bring you stress, only going to bring chaos into your life. Biggest, brightest red flag. No joke. I'm not joking, bitch. Her mom was condoning it, though, if I recall. Yeah, that's why I said any other adults, because I just remembered that, too, that... Oh. I'm glad you have us to vent to. That's for sure. If I was there in person, and you were like, oh, I don't know what to do, I'd be like, block! Block! Delete! Block! When you see her next, be like, no. We can't have a relationship. I'm sorry. I don't know who you are. The person that I thought you were, which is sane, is not. I told my mom, her mom doesn't care, she's an enabler, and everyone else says I'm overreacting. overreacting and should be happy, not jelly. Okay, then say, I literally put my neck out for you, got my cousin to, like, I called in a favor because I was scared for what was going to happen to you, and you don't care. So for now, I'm not going to be responding to you. And that's that. Because, like, this person is just, like, obviously, she doesn't care. Girl is in danger. But, like, you can... It's not your responsibility, Eddie, and I know that it's hard. Like, I'm this person too, where it's like, I can't look away, but there's no helping her. Unless you tell, like, you've told everybody that could help, right? That's insane. Oh my god, that latest comment makes me feel so much rage. That is bad. I don't know if I like the two different... I think I want to make this shadow more shallow. You can't help someone that doesn't want to be helped, unfortunately. Yeah, I just hope she recognizes by herself that this isn't normal. Or okay sooner rather than later. I think you also being like, if you're the one, all realness, like, if you're the one shining person who, like, are you close with her? Like, were you close with her? This is the question that I need to know before I give any advice, because I need to know, like, what was your relationship before all this nasty stuff went down. Actually, but that's lighter than the color. Yes. This looks so plain that I'm like, will this look good? That's a big bowl of yikes. Unfortunately, it's a lesson that only she'll only learn on her own. Okay. Okay, I gotta add some shadow. Oh no, I can't add shadow onto those ones because then it will repeat. But that is looking more like a door and windows. I think if I decorate more around, it'll be less like plain feeling because right now I don't have any directions? Decorations. Okay, I know you're probably typing right now, Eddie, but I would say if your relationship is close with this person, then okay, I am barely have any IRL friends that actually stay. Even got dumped by the kid I was mentoring because after freaking out but never finding a partner, he found one and we talk less now. Impatience. Whenever I added flavor syrup to my drink, I feel more like a barista. That's very true. Okay, so if you're close with her, I think it's even more imperative. Actually, Eddie, I think that my advice is even more powerful. You have to say, this sucks. You have to just tell her, this really sucks because you're one of my closest friends and you know I don't do this lightly. But the decisions that you're making are literally stressing me out to the point that is not healthy for me, and nobody else gives a shit about your safety. And until you give a shit about your safety, I can't be around you because I don't want to be around people who don't take their own safety and security and happiness seriously, and you don't. So I'm gonna walk away. And that sucks because I love you. It sucks because I love you, but I can't be around it. And if you're the only person in her life that is going to be truly honest and tell her when you tell her that, then that's going to make a bigger impact on her than you think it will. Because that's actually going to show her that you care. Yeah, it takes years to see. It does. I'm literally out here trying to keep everyone on the right path and not be freaked out about stupid things. And oh my god, Eddie, like, that was 100% who I was as a young person too, like 100%. But it's definitely not your job to do this. And also, yes, validatingly, it's not stupid to care about her though. Yes, that is a very big caveat. It's not stupid to care about her, but caring about people sometimes means telling them truths. Because if you didn't care about her, you would do exactly what everybody else does, and you wouldn't be here talking about it. Like, if you did, I know that you care about this person, because if you didn't, you'd be like, oh, some crazy chick is doing, you know, like, you wouldn't care. I hate the word chick also. Sorry that I said that word, but this is just some crazy person who, like, I don't agree with, and it doesn't matter. But it matters. And it sucks. I would be stressed out and, like, losing sleep over it 100%. So I totally get it. I'm gonna take these over to Harv's Island and make them gray simple panels to go over here. We're gonna continue. It's good for you to care, but also you can't take on the burden of other people's decisions. Very succinctly said, Julia. Thank you for subscribing, Kooks! I went right by my twins. My mom always said I have too much empathy. Well, you can't have too much empathy, but you also have to know when the truth hurts, and it's important to say. And it doesn't mean, oh, the truth hurts because of the other person, it's gonna hurt the other person. No, it hurts the person who's telling it too sometimes. But you're also not just being insensitive about it. It's definitely not actually, going back to what you said earlier, it's not a stupid thing to be freaked out about either. I would definitely be in your shoes. If I was going through that, I would be you on the side of that. And actually, I said this story. I did have that happen where an older guy tried to come into my school, and, like, he was my neighbor. I told you the story already, but I chewed him out. I've never even met the guy, but just seeing him in photos with her makes me physically uncomfortable. Being empathetic isn't a bad thing, but also knowing your limits and not taking on others' problems / pain is something you learn to do in time. It took me a long time to get there. Oh my gosh, I'm so glad we are talking about this, because it's very important, and it's very hard as a young person to get to know these things. Honestly, most of this just takes time for sure. It's not in you to keep people on the right path. You can care and you can support, but you can't make someone see things through your lens. Letting people make mistakes is how they learn. Oh my god. Yes. Capital T, truth. Empathy is a good thing, but there are some things you can't fix. I had to take a step back and try to stop playing therapist for everyone, because it was just causing strain on our relationships. At a certain point, you need to protect your own peace. I've always been the one to keep the peace. And let's go to astrology for a second. As an Aquarius, you want fairness. You want equality. Not like Libra, it's different than Libra, but it's similar because you're like, I want a community. I want a collective of people that share the same beliefs. And this person is not somebody that you can share the same beliefs with. Period. Feels very validating to get more thoughts on the subject from more people with different views on life. Thanks, guys. Oh, I'm so glad, Eddie. We're seriously here for you through this situation, because I know if you have nobody else to talk to that's actually sane, like your mom is a voice of reason too, but even she has very little, like, you know, say over what happens with this person. And sometimes they can, like, dig their heels in further and be like, And now we're like a forbidden romance that like nobody believes in us, but we believe in each other. Romeo and Juliet didn't have parents that supported them. You don't want to create an environment in which people are like feeling like they're digging their heels in. You don't agree? Well, I'm in love. Like, no. Girl, I'm just gonna walk away. You do you. I'm gonna say it once, but then, yeah. 100% Chip. Yeah, it becomes motivated by spite. Not the Romeo and Juliet. It's true, though. It is like a true Romeo and Juliet effect, though. It's storming over here, so I might have to leave soon. Oh my goodness. Are we gonna get a storm too? I gotta look. As a Libra, I also love to see both sides of the situation. Okay, the gray simple panels really did it. Yeah, stay safe, Chip. Squall watch. Aww. Just 1 second, guys. Happy Mother's Day! 1 day early. What was I gonna say? Jess and I got a new vacuum for my mom for Mother's Day. And she loves it! Surprise, Mom! Love you! Posted a palette cleanser in the Discord. You're welcome! Oh no! Here's some palette cleansing. I ordered a mango dragon fruit lemonade refresher, and they forgot the lemonade, so I added strawberry syrup. Barista. Aw. My mom loves her vacuum. Okay. Yes, I really like this. This works out very well. And now I'm going to customize these two little guys, and we're going to start to decorate. Oh my god! I love that Bilk sign. It's so cute! And we're going to be using it in a different area of the island as well. It was so sunny not even 10 minutes ago, and boom, thundering and gloomy. Oh my gosh. And I'm like, do I need to shut my windows? What's the timeline on that? Actually, let me check. I might need to close my windows. Okay, actually, oh my god, I just looked at the radar and it's like, coming for Toronto, we're coming. Like the freaking bright pink is like, I'm on my way to you. Oh my goodness. I arrived to weather drama. Waits for room to get darker and stream to go out. This morning, actually, we had like a slight power edge. Not hitting the chair on the way. I literally, yeah, I ran into the chair. Back rolls. The chaotic
Back
run
rolls.
sent me. Oh my god, that was stressful. I went into my bedroom and I have like a little, my god, I'm out of breath. I have like a little fan in my bedroom. I'm closest to Toronto, so whatever hits you will probably hit me soon after. Oh my gosh. So yeah, I like went into my bedroom and turned off the fan and brought the fan inside, but when I went to go and turn off the fan, there was water on the fan already from sitting in the window, and I was like, oh my god. I really have to. It's a good thing that I did that. Thank you, Chip, for the weather warning. Okay, I'm actually gonna put the little light somewhere else because I think if you have too many things all in one area, then it's gonna look too chaotic. And also, why don't I have my glasses on? Oh yeah, because for the thumbnail I wanted my eyes showing. So I took my glasses off and I never put them back on. Welcome back, Finn! I got tangy. Order by line was so long. And power went out for a second. Hi for my phone. Oh my gosh. This morning we had a little power outage and like my computer turned off and everything was weird. So yeah, if I cut out too, it's because the stream, it's because the power went out. That run was me quickly running to get my sweet treat. Be back quickly, and because I heard noises, I was scared. Yeah, I didn't know you were in Ontario too, Ariana. That's cute. All us Ontario people, batten down the hatches! Power's already going out, oh no. Yeah, like, the squall warning looked intense. I don't think it'll be super long-lived where I am, but definitely rain is gonna come in if I have open windows, which I don't want. Okay, I do want to put a bench somewhere. And I want, like, a stool or something. Or maybe, like, a barrel. Or a wooden box. That could work too. Bottle crate. Oh, the bottle crate. The tall bottle crates. Stacked bottle crates. Yes. And... yes. Oh my god. Imagine putting like a little... You know what? I'm gonna put a little portable toilet somewhere, and it's gonna be hilarious. Y'all are gonna see. Y'all are gonna see, and y'all are gonna know what I have in mind. I have so many thoughts running through my mind, running through my brain, like a crazy train. Barrel rolls.
Back
Barrel. Did you experience that derecho? What? We had a few. I don't think so. Because I don't know what that is. Let me see. A widespread, long-lived, fast-moving windstorm associated with a severe thunderstorm producing straight-line winds, not tornadoes. Oh. I don't think I did. I would have been in Hamilton when that happened. And I don't remember it. Barrels are vital for healthcare. They are. Oddly, my scaredy cat butt is totally fine with the thunderstorm. If we lose power again, my only worry is I haven't eaten dinner yet. No! On shrimp, everyone. Like Chip always says. Ah, fair enough. That was why it was wild. We had really strong winds over the winter, but I think it's because the angle of the wind changes in the summer, so it hits my apartment differently. Okay, I need like... actually, the little water fountain would be cute. And streetlights. Chip says a lot of things. She deserves a green flag for that. Talking about yourself in the third person? I think that's... You know what? We'll let it slide this time. You know what? We'll let it slide this time. Just don't try any fast moves on it. I just spit when I said that. You know what? I grabbed so many items, it's not even okay. Chip, Queen of Green Flags. Is there a green flag emoji? How did you know I was slouchy? Streamer spits at viewers. Hey, you saw nothing. You saw nothing. And you heard nothing. Our city had so many trees fall, it was insane. I must have experienced this. Did something change with the audio on stream? Is it? Why am I only hearing it out of one ear? Oh, the light just flickered. I cancel Taya for spitting on us. Okay, now the sound is back to normal. Weird. Hopefully it doesn't get cut off, but if stream just suddenly disappears, then y'all know what's up. And if stream just disappears randomly, I'll see ya on Wednesday for member stream, but hopefully it doesn't. The harbingers of a storm. At least there are 3 hours almost here. You're in luck. Okay, I'm gonna remove this because I was going to actually remove more of this. Oh, I need to get out of this guy. Just know that because yeah, it was weird. My power went out earlier today. It never happens. But it did happen this morning. I know we're just... Am I gonna have to have a third stream? Oh, yes. It was July 2023. My boyfriend and I just found some videos we took. Oh! 2023 was a bad year for me. Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm remembering it now and it was not a fun time for me. Not a fun time. Oh yes, I need to change that one design. I really should have a... Oh, I don't have enough custom... I don't have enough customization kits! That's poopy. We're gonna have to work without customized items. Same, 2023, bad. Oh yeah, that would be bad. Note. Power outages extra stress for me because I have tropical fish tanks. Oh no! My favorite villager is Jambette. I love her. She's so cute. Oh yeah, I have to get something taller to put over there, but I think I'll put a bench over here. Oh yeah, I like that. And that's a door, so I don't want to block the door. You know what? Maybe we'll make this feel even more chaotic than it already is going to feel. Oh my god, I have ideas. We're gonna put that there, and then we're gonna put the bottle crate here. I have to get stuff to put on top of these things. I have to get little items. And garbage cans. Yes. Somebody is singing again. 2022 to 2025 were a blur for me. 2023 was not a good year for me either. Land of Rolls. Been able to buy 50 custom... Oh yeah! I forgot you can do that now. What do I need? I need trash cans, and I need little items to put on top of... Oh yes, decorative bottles big time. This one is a crutch item for me right now. Carton beverage. Oh yes. Actually, newspapers is kind of a good one. The plastic canister full of Bilk. A Bilk cat? Sure. I blink and lose several months and it feels like... Oh god, the start of May, I'm like, how is it already... How have we already arrived at, what's it? What was I even saying? Have we already arrived in the middle of May, is what I was trying to say. That one really shocked me. That's actually cute. The cat on top of there is actually so adorable. Okay, recycled paper bundle. Nope, not that direction though. Oh, you tried soup? Reheating yesterday's soup. I love this soup. Who was it? Oh, it was Laura Megan that hadn't had soup. Right. Laura Megan, did you try soup? We need a soup update. I remembered I got there eventually. Actually, you know what? I'm not gonna put this one over here because I want it here. It's like oversaturation of, they're like, we don't have enough Bilk logos in this area. Bilk, Bilk, Bilk. Should it be on? Yeah, it should be on. You know what I want there, actually? I want an open sign. Okay, I need to make a list because I'm gonna put an open sign on top of this crate. Oh, it's raining now. Oh, it's raining heavy now. Damn, now I want soup. Chickpea vegetarian soup with sun-dried tomatoes and spinach. That sounds divine. Bilk Nye, the signage guy. This refresher ain't refreshing like I wanted. Should have gotten the extra caffeine. Shake my head. No! Okay, I like that. I wanted to put the garbage bags here, but there's no way that I'm going to be able to put the garbage bags here. Yeah. Oh, it's raining heavy now. Can I put the garbage bags on top of that thing? I can. I've never stacked garbage bags. No, I don't like the look of that. There's trash bags here, so I have to balance it out. I'm gonna put them over here. Olive, are you in the way? Okay, no, I can't put them there. Good, good. I keep thinking it's the beginning of the year. I just realized that I have a loose pillow out there. 1 second. And I got my feet soaked. Just 1 second. I got my socks soaked. I got my sock soaked. I had to save my lemon. I had to save my lemon from being blown away. My lemon. It's already wet. Not the lemon. Today is chaotic. Lore accurate lemon. Justice for lemon pillow. Won't somebody think of the lemon pillow? It's not wet, it's just juicy. That's a cute pillow. I got it just the other day and I really like it. It brings me joy. Okay, I actually like the papers on top of that. We need a sign for there. Oh my god. Olive, you're here already. My lights just flickered again. I want to play Animal Crossing. Don't do this to me. Don't do this to me. Okay, I'm not like putting this here officially, but I want to make sure I have like a note of this. So I'm gonna put these portable toilets over here because I want to make like a portable area. Maybe save. But how? It's gonna do an autosave. The weather's cutting you off. Damn. And I want to put a little fountain YouTube is glitching. Says it's connecting, but my TV, but also apparently can't be played in the background. It makes sense. You can stop it. Back rolls will take over. The back rolls will take over Bilk. Alright. I do want to put more pathing back here, but I'm just gonna get this utility pole out of my pockets for now. Okay. Wait. Oh! Little baby! Oh! YouTube is a butt sometimes. Baby Belle. She's so cute. Oh! I love it when they wake up. Oh, balloon. Balloon shadow. Ominous. Very ominous. She's perfect. Sleepy Bonka. Hey, Vanillin. Just a second of singing and then distracted. Oh, back to singing. She's whistling. Mariah Carey could never. She just ran away. She just ran away. Oh my god! Guys, she ran away so she could dance with the gyroid. She's dancing with the gyroid. Oh my god. Oh my god. Liz. New lore. She's so sweet. Yet another villager transformed by Taya's love. I didn't even know that I liked her so much too, but she's so cute now I can't even stop. Like, look at her. She's just literally dancing with the gyroid. Distracted. That's fine. It's like the second you put a camera on the villagers, they're like, what was I doing? Definitely not what you said. Definitely not anything you said right now. Okay, so I need a open sign. And Bella's definitely that girl. I was like, who the fuck is Liz? Don't make typing mistakes a thing. Miss having on my island? I know, she's such a cutie. Okay, let's just see here. What other cute stuff we can add around this place? Oh yes! Scattered papers, of course. Do I have enough customization kits? I should just go and buy some. Wait. Suddenly now I have customization kits? That makes no sense. It was saying that I needed them before. Going to bed, have a good stream. Isa, thank you so much for being here. Have a good rest of your night. Is Liz my pigeon name? Okay, now I have 0. Okay. Oops. Scatter papers. Boom. No, I want them... Actually, maybe I'll put them over here then. No, I want them right here. Just place where I want you to. Yes, Exactly. Okay. And if I had a standing shop sign, where would I put said standing shop sign? If Susie sells seashells by the seashore. If I put this here. 50 like hype. Oh my goodness. Why do I keep putting down that same ass thing? I mean, you might be able to, Grubs, but I don't think you should message about it anymore, to be honest. Okay. I think I need to customize this, and I'm probably gonna have to make a different sign for... Let's just go get customization kits. Come on, what are we doing? What are we even talking about? Oh, we got another singer. Oh my god, imagine if they had the shop sign that I wanted. Forget about it. Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh my god. Oh my god, that was disgusting. How dareth. I forgot I have a new mic. I'll take 50. That is so satisfying. Being able to buy 50 freaking customization kits? You gotta be kidding me. I was supposed to edit today, but I don't think I'm capable of focus. Immediately followed by a borp. You and I read Leah's message in completely different ways. Oh my god, that's wild, Jess. Tara reveals her true self on stream, not clickbait. Everybody's gotta come up with a title nowadays, huh? Everybody's got their own opinion on a title. Sorry, I ran into you twice, Bella. Breaking news. Streamer burps live on stream. Viewers disgusted at the realization she's a real person. Emotional, not clickbait. Never clickbait. I want to make another sign. I hate to say it. I hate to be that person who makes another sign for Bilk. But this is Bilk Place, and so it was kind of meant to happen. Are we going to be spending another day? Oh yeah, what am I saying? I was literally going to... Wait a minute. Actually, I like that. You know what? Okay, let's stand back a little bit. Imagine... Oh my god, it's raining so hard. Imagine on that wooden crate over there that there would be a shop sign that says open in green. And that's going to be cute. I do need another kind of like blue item somewhere over here. Something over here needs to be blue. Maybe this crate. I could make that crate blue. You see the vision. But I love our Bilk sign. That's what we spent the most time on today. And you be happy. And you be happy supporting an AI streamer? For shame, Eddie. I thought she was an AI. I don't see the vision. Just kidding. Blue bottles! That could be cute, actually. The little shop is coming together. So one thing I wanted to suggest, okay? I think I'm going to put a poll up. Look for it in the next couple days. I might move Bilk Place to a members only island. And that is because, and thank you so much for getting this stream to 50 likes. That's actually a really good sign for me to maybe not put them behind a paywall, technically. But I noticed that I get less views on Bilk Place. And so I might move them to a private stream, but I will be putting up a poll about like what your favorite islands are, or what you want to see on the channel, and I need everybody to be completely 100 with me, because it does me no good for you to be like, anything you do, but we really need to, like, whatever. I know that the members, like people with the green names here, love this island, but I really need to hear, especially from people who maybe don't have a membership, like Bear. Like, I need to hear from you guys to say, like, whether you guys with gray names or anybody in the community, if you want Bilk Place to be, like, on the mainstream, then I need to know, but we'll see. Anyways, I would love if this was a members-only island. Me typing anything you do as she disses that exact statement. No. Anything you do except maybe a couple shorts. I think members-only streams is fine, but yeah, make normal videos still. Yes. See, the thing is, like, it would actually mean that I would be, like, I would actually get Onigiri back up and running, and I would just alternate on public streams. I would alternate between Onigiri and granola. Oh, doggy! I'm not a member, but Bilk Place is my favorite island. Okay, honestly, I appreciate that. But, like, bringing back Onigiri to that, and then, do you know what I could also do then? Is make Bilk Place videos based off the streams, if that works too. But I don't know if I should really put effort there. Anyways. Onigiri in the big 2026. If any island was going to be a members only, Bilk Place is the one with all the inside jokes. Oh, thank you, Eddie. I think it is too. Honestly, I think Bilk Place is my favorite island too. I haven't heard that name in here. I haven't heard that name in... Anyways, I'll put up a poll, and I really need to, like, look at the data. That's for sure. Because it does get the fewest... And honestly, if you like Bilk Place streams, then I need y'all to like the streams. Like, if you haven't liked it, because I'm looking through the data, and I'm like, okay, twice as many people view granola streams. It makes more sense to do you know what I mean. You know what I mean? Anything for Onigiri at this point. Yeah, anyways. That is going to do it for me today. And I do appreciate everybody, even green names, everything. I like every stream, but I'm built different, I guess. No, and honestly, I want to do what's best for, like, the people with the green names at the end of the day. But I want to do what's best for, like, us as a whole community. I don't want to be hiding an island from people. If there's, like, more people who are not members who want to see Bilk Place, I don't want to be like, no, I'm taking it away now. But it depends. So, I need to not do another theme on granola. Somebody hold me back. Hold me back. Take my hands and, like, hold me back from starting a new theme. On granola until I finish Onigiri. That's the rule. That's the rule I'm making in my head. Anyways, be safe, Taya. Thanks for stream, and thank you again to Jess for bestowing my golden branch again. I think Bilk Place would be very inside joke heavy, and explaining things in videos would help. Yes. I hope everyone has a great day. Yes. No, I want the fantasy theme. We gotta finish on that. We simply gotta finish Onigiri. And then we'll go back. But Onigiri is much further along. Okay, guys, I see the writing on the wall. It's time to go, because it's off to 6. Ariana, thank you. Wendy, thank you. King Note, Sadie, thank you so much for being here. Mandy, Tisbean, Eddie, Finn, Julia, Bear, Vanillin, Az, King Note, Mandy, Chip. Have I said people's names 3 times and not said other people's names once? Probably. That's the way it kind of goes sometimes. Jessica, thank you so much for being here. And I'll see all y'all members on Wednesday. I'll see all y'all later. Okay, bye!